Hello everyone. Today the top 5 best gaming laptops 2025. Gaming laptops deliver high-performance computing with powerful graphics cards, fast processors, and high refresh rate displays. Designed for immersive gameplay and portability, they support demanding titles and multitasking, making them ideal for gamers on the go. Get ready for honest and in-depth product reviews that will help you make informed buying decisions. Hit subscribe and never miss a review show. Let's get started. Number 5. MSI Katana 15 FHD Gaming Laptop. The MSI Katana 15 is aimed at anyone who wants the highest frame rates possible without spending over $1,500. Other new and similarly configured gaming laptops can cost anywhere between $200 to $500 more, making this device an excellent value. It has a perfect configuration for 1080p gaming, delivering over 100 frames per second on all but one of the games we test as part of our benchmarking suite. Cyberpunk 2077 averaged 84 frames per second on high graphics, no ray tracing. It weighs less than 5 pounds, so it's not too big to carry around, but it's also powerful enough to replace your desktop PC. Processor: Intel Core i7-13620H10 cores, 16 threads, 6 performance cores for efficient cores. Max boost clock speed 4.9 GHz. Graphics: NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 8GB GDDR6 discrete. Intel UHD graphics integrated. Memory: 16 GB at 4000 MHz. Storage: 1 TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe M.2 SSD. Display: 15.6-inch, 1920 by 1080, 144 Hz IPS. Battery life: about 2.5 hours MUX on, about 4 hours MUX off. Number 4. Razer Blade 16 Gaming Laptop. The 2024 Razer Blade 16 is a beauty, but the 2023 version brings just as much performance to the table for about $1,000 less. The dual-mode mini LED display on the 2023 Razer Blade 16 is wicked bright at 1000 nits peak brightness, and it's as beautifully color-accurate as they come. Razer's displays put the MacBook to shame. Everything about the Razer Blade 16 looks, feels, and performs as you'd expect of a premium $3,000 laptop. The durable all-metal body is sleek and slender, the keyboard is easy to type on, and the trackpad is smooth and lovely. Its battery life is a bit short at just over 6 hours, but it's long enough to get through most of a workday of content creation. Compared to the 2024 Asus ROG Zephyrus G16, the 2023 Razer Blade 16 costs the same for the max configuration, $3,000. Processor: Intel Core i9-13950HX 24 cores, 32 threads, 8 performance cores, 16 efficient cores. Max boost clock speed 5.5 GHz. Graphics: NVIDIA RTX 4070 8GB GDDR6 discrete. Intel UHD graphics integrated. Memory: 32 GB LPDDR5 at 5600 MHz. Storage: 1 TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe M.2 SSD. Display: 16-inch IPS mini LED dual-mode display. 3840 by 2400 at 120 Hz or 1920 by 1200 at 240 Hz. Battery life: 6+ hours. Number 3. Acer Predator Triton 500 SE Gaming Laptop. This Acer Predator Triton 500 SE is still one of the most powerful gaming laptops available despite its aging hardware. It won't be as powerful or as power efficient as some newer machines with higher-end NVIDIA 40 series graphics cards, but this Predator Triton is no slouch, and you'll save some money by going with a last-generation gaming laptop. At native display resolution with graphics cranked up to the max, ray tracing disabled, the Predator Triton consistently delivers high frame rates and super smooth visuals. In Total War, Warhammer 3, a game that stresses both the processor and graphics card, this gaming laptop topped out at an average of 109 frames per second. In older but still demanding titles like Shadow of the Tomb Raider, it outputs 116 frames per second. Processor: Intel Core i9-12900H14 cores, 20 threads, 6 performance cores, 8 efficient cores. Max boost clock speed 5 GHz. Graphics: NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 16 GB GDDR6 discrete. Intel UHD graphics integrated. Memory: 32 gigabytes DDR5 RAM. Storage size, 1 terabyte PCIe 4.0 NVMe M.2 SSD. Display, 16-inch, 2560x 1600p, 240 Hz, 100% DCI, P3 LCD. Battery life, 5+ hours. Number 2. Razer Blade 14 Gaming Laptop. Razer's Blade 14 combines a high-end CPU from AMD and GPU from NVIDIA to deliver esports frame rates up to 240 frames per second at 1080p, and it delivers frame rates near or over 100 frames per second in high-fidelity single-player games with the max graphics presets turned on, comparable performance to many 15 and 16-inch gaming laptops. Razer's attention to detail shines with the Blade 14. It's as stylish and as high-performing as any gamer or content creator would want. Just know Razer is like the Apple of PC gaming. It charges a premium, so this laptop is much more expensive than many of its competitors. Processor, AMD Ryzen 9 7940HS, 8 cores, 16 threads. Max boost clock speed 5.2 GHz. Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 8GB GDDR6 discrete, AMD Radeon 780M integrated. Memory, 16 GB LPDDR5 at 5600 MHz. Storage, 1 TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe M.2 SSD. Display, 14-inch, 2560 by 1600 IPS, 240 Hz, AMD FreeSync Premium Pro. Battery life, 6.5+ hours. Number 1. Lenovo Legion LCD Gaming Laptop. The Lenovo Legion 5i Pro Gen 8 has the best performance you can get from a mid-range gaming laptop at a mid-tier price. It's built more like a thick and heavy hardback book and has a sad, short battery life. But if you're after the best performance per dollar, here it is. Its dedicated graphics card can handle up to 140 watts and easily outdoes gaming laptops configured with an RTX 4070 set to draw 100 watts or less. But you can also take advantage of NVIDIA DLSS 3.0 and scale the display's resolution to max out the graphics and turn on the ray tracing in high-fidelity games and still get way above 60 frames per second. This laptop's processor can also handle heavy workloads in 3D rendering, video editing, and much more. Processor, Intel Core i7-13700HX, 16 cores, 24 threads, 8 performance cores, 8 efficient cores. Max boost clock speed 5.0 GHz. Graphics, NVIDIA RTX 4060 8GB GDDR6 discrete, Intel UHD integrated graphics. Memory, 16 GB DDR5 at 4800 MHz. Storage, 512 GB NVMe PCIe 4.0 SSD. Display, 16-inch, 2560 by 1600, 165 Hz IPS display HDR 400. Battery life, 2.5+ hours.